What's good, y'all? You back with Streetz, freestyle cooking with Streetz. Of course, I'm sharing another dinner with y'all like I always do. Something new, something good, something quick. Well, this one's going to take a little bit of time, but it's going to be delicious, y'all. All right, we're going to go right in. As you can see, I got me a veal breast. So tonight we're going to do a roasted veal breast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? With some vegetables on the side. But our main dish is going to be that veal breast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to always come at y'all with something different, something new, something fresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm always doing like videos with beef, steak, or something like that. So I decided to use like the meat from the calf of a cow before the cow gets fully grown. You feel me? So that's what the veal is, y'all. So we're going to do a roasted veal and go right on in, y'all. All right? Okay, what I want to do is get it seasoned up. Got my veal breast cleaned up, ready to go. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some salt. Maybe a couple of teaspoons, y'all. Just a nice amount to cover that one side because we're going to do both sides. I'm going to also add some black pepper. Like I said, just to cover that side. I'm going to go ahead and flip it over on the bone side. And a couple more teaspoons of salt. I'm using kosher salt. Alright. Same thing with the pepper, y'all. Alright. Flipping back over. I'm also going to add some Dijon mustard. Alright. Just about a, tablespoon of Dijon mustard. You feel me? Because I'm doing like a light little marinade where if you let it marinate for a while, for hours or even overnight, it'll definitely be way better, more flavorful. But I'm doing this tonight, so I'm going to just get my seasoning up in there. My Dijon mustard, because we're going to slow roast it anyway. You feel me? So, I'm not cooking it real fast, and I'm going to do a little pan sear anyway. So, that's how we rock it with y'all on Freestyle Cooking with Street. That's how we doing. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add some olive oil. All right. Add some olive oil. And I'm going to just go ahead and rub that in, y'all. Both sides, just rub it all up in there, y'all. The oil. Alright. Alright, y'all. Got my pan ready to go. Alright, I got my veal breast, got the oil, the Dijon mustard, the salt and pepper all rubbed in. Alright, so I went ahead, got my pan ready. Go ahead and heat it up to medium high. Alright, let my pan heat up a little bit. Got me some of my clarified butter. Now basically what I want to do is, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to cook this in my roaster, y'all. Or if you're cooking it in your oven, you preheat your oven to about 300. Okay, because we're going to slow cook this, y'all, for a couple hours, all right? So, I got my ghee. And what I want to do is I want to just get a nice little sear on my breast. If you don't got no clarified butter, you can use whatever oil you have. It'll be just fine. Alright, now my pan nice and heated. I'm going to go ahead and get my veal up in the pan. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in. Breast side down first. Alright, y'all. And we're just going to do this for a few minutes just to get a nice good sear on it, y'all. And then we're going to transfer it to the roaster. Or if you're not using a roaster, you're going to transfer it to your oven. That's already on preheat at 300. Alright, let's do it. As y'all can see, people, I flipped it over, starting to get a nice little color on there, how I want it, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna also go ahead and turn it on the side so I can get, you know, get my breast seared around on all sides before we get it up in the roaster, y'all. You know, so I want to get it nice and seared on the sides also. Oh yeah, it's smelling real good already, y'all. Alright, now I'm going to let that rock out for another 2-3 minutes. Then we're going to get it up in the roaster, y'all, that I already had preheated at 300. Alright, y'all, now that I let that go for like 3 more minutes, right before I put it up in my pan, I'm going to go ahead and add some white wine, y'all. Let me go right over top of my brush, y'all. Oh yeah, smelling real good. Alright, just a little bit of white wine, y'all. Alright. Okay, people. It's been a minute after I put the white wine over my breast. Okay. Got my pan ready. But first, I'm going to go ahead and chop up some scallions, y'all. Chop me up some scallions, get them in my pan. And I'm going to just, you know, have this at the bottom of my pan that my breast going to sit on top of, y'all. Okay, y'all. Got my shallots chopped up. Go ahead and put it on the bottom of my pan. Alright, y'all, got my shallots chopped up. Got them on the bottom of my pan. Now I'm about to put my veal breast into the pan. I'm going to go ahead and throw in a few garlic cloves, just smash them up a little bit and toss it in there, y'all. Not even going to chop it up, y'all. Just smash them up a little bit. Get them in there. Alright. We're also going to add some fresh rosemary, y'all. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and get this up in the pan. Alright, so we're going to try to slow cook this for at least 2 to 3 hours, y'all. And when we get close to the end, then we'll throw some potatoes up in there, y'all. Alright, but right now, we're just going to get it in the pan and let it do its thing for a couple of hours, and I'll come back to y'all. Alright, freestyle cooking with Streetz, man. Veal breast on deck. Let's do it. Alright, y'all. My veal breast is just about done. We're about 2.5 hours in. I already put my potatoes up in there, y'all, to finish roasting with the breast. Alright, and whatever veggies you like, you want to put them in about an hour before the veal is done when you're roasting it. Okay, so if you got it in the oven or your roasting pan, about an hour near the end of your cooking time is when you want to add your veggies, y'all. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to get done, you see I got my wok out, seasoned up. Alright, I'm going to go ahead now, I'm going to make some cabbage with some shrimp peppers, y'all. Okay, real something simple, you know. Alright, so I got me some shrimp right here, peeled, ready to go. Alright, got me some sliced peppers. some shallots, and I got some cabbage I had already shredded up, y'all. This is about a half a head that I already shredded up, y'all. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is go ahead and get my wok heated up. I'm going to go ahead and start it off on medium high. Y'all. And I'm going to use some sunflower oil. If you don't got no sunflower oil, you know, use whatever oil you got on hand. Because we're just going to do a quick saute of the cabbage, y'all. Alright, to go along with our veal. Alright? Freestyle cooking with Streetz, man. This is how we do. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead. About a tablespoon of oil in there, y'all. Alright, get the oil all around my wok. Alright, first thing I want to do is I want to get my shrimp in there, y'all. Alright, and I just want to, just stir it around a little bit. Let the shrimp get pink a little bit. Then take it back on out, y'all. Alright, so you just do this until most of the shrimp is like pink. And we're going to get it up out the pan, y'all. And the shrimp that I'm using, y'all, using some jumbo shrimp. Because I like the nice big chunks of shrimp. But, you can use medium, large shrimp. Whatever you like. Alright. Alright, y'all. So we're just going to give this a couple more minutes. Take it up out the pan, y'all. Alright, and I would say maybe about a half a pound or a pound, depending on how many people you're cooking for. Or if you just want to put more the better. Like, do you? Alright, I'm about ready to take these out, y'all. Alright, I'm ready to take these out. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more oil. Alright. Go ahead and get my shallots up in there, y'all. Alright, do this for about a minute, y'all. Wait for about a minute, y'all, then I'm going to go ahead and get my vegetables up in there. Alright, go ahead. My peppers up in there. And mind you, when you're cooking on, when your wok is fairly hot, everything will cook fast, y'all. Alright? Everything will cook fast. Alright, add a little bit more oil. And you got to make sure you're using a good seasoned wok, y'all. Okay? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and drop my cabbage in there. Alright, y'all, we doing this real quick too, y'all. Real quick. You know, medium to high heat. Medium high to high heat. Coming together real strong. Alright, now, it's been about 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and put some water in there. It's about a 1/4 cup, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put a cover on this for about 4 minutes, y'all. All right, 4 minutes. Let the water kind of steam the cabbage, y'all. All right, maybe after about 2 minutes, get my shrimp back up in there, y'all. Let's do it. Okay, y'all, it's been about 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes. I've been letting the cabbage steam. I'm gonna go ahead and get my shrimp back up in there, y'all. Oh, yeah. Alright, I'll put the cover back on it. We're going to let that rock out another 3 minutes, y'all. Okay, y'all. It's been about 5 minutes total. Let's get our top up off of there. Oh yeah, as you can see, the water's starting to evaporate a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and add my seasoning. Go ahead and do about 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Alright. Some black pepper. About a 1/2 teaspoon, y'all. Some garlic powder. About a teaspoon. And about a teaspoon of my garlic sriracha, y'all. You know, the Weber garlic sriracha. Get it at your, I got out of Walmart. Get it at your local market, y'all. Oh yeah. Yeah. Once you know the water's starting to evaporate, you're getting that nice little stick at the bottom of your pan. Cabbage is ready, y'all. Looking real good and real nice. Alright, y'all. Probably give it about another minute. Let them juices seep in. Let a little bit more of that water evaporate. And it's all about the pan, y'all. We finished. Alright, y'all. As you can see, I got my cabbage and shrimp up out my wok. You see, all I had to do was just use some warm water. Wipe it down. Use a paper towel. No soap, y'all, because you want to keep your wok seasoned. Alright, got my wok seasoned. Still ready to go for the next time, y'all. Alright, just a little bit of warm water. Because you know, all that, the sunflower oil and all that is still infused into the pan, y'all. I told y'all, I gotta do a video on seasoning the wok and the cast iron, y'all, so y'all know. Alright? But just a quick wipe down. Some warm water, we ready to go. Okay? Alright. There we go. Our cabbage ready to go, looking real good. Now we're gonna go ahead and get our veal up out the roaster, y'all. Let's do it! Alright, y'all. Actually, before I put it back, I'm gonna put a nice real quick coat on there. Like I put my pan back on here to make sure everything dry. You can't see the smoke. I want to make sure I got all the dry water. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put another light little coating on there, y'all. Just another light little coating. Yeah, y'all see that smoke? Just another light little coating. You know, just to keep my pan right. You know what I'm saying? Turn it off. Alright, just another light little coating, y'all, for when I use it the next time. Alright, so I'll keep my seasoning fresh, y'all. It's always best to use a good high heat oil, like a oil that can stand a high heat point. That's what you want to use, y'all. Sorry for the stutter. Trying to get all this information. Alright, so I might go ahead and it's starting to cool down a little bit. Take a little bit more of my sunflower oil. Got my cloth. Go ahead and put another little coat. And you want to always coat the whole pan, y'all. The whole pan with the oil. Normally I throw this up in the oven for about a half hour after I do the light little oil, but I'm doing it for y'all real quick so I can get to that video on seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and heat this back up on high until I get a nice little smoke. Then let it cool off and it's ready for the next run, y'all. What's good, y'all? Y'all see my veal breast fresh out the roaster after 3 hours and some change, to be honest. Looking real good. Got my potatoes roasted up. Looking real nice, y'all. Okay? So I want to go ahead and get this up on a plate. Yeah, the bones starting to come out already, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. See how the bones start to come out already? Alright. Move my pan to the side. Okay, now that I got my pan to the side, got it on the plate, I want to go ahead and cut my bone off. Alright, so I'm going to cut the meat off the bone, y'all. Oh, yeah, it's coming. Oh, yeah. Here we go, y'all. Coming right up off there, y'all. Oh, yeah. Right off the bone, y'all. Y'all see it coming up off the bone. That's how tender and flowing this veal is moving. It's moving real nice. Get that bone up off there, y'all. Alright, y'all. Then got my breast up off the bone. Ready to go ahead and cut into this meat with some nice tender slices. It's already looking nice. Go ahead and slice. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. Look at that. Oh, that's looking real good. I gotta cheat, y'all. I gotta take a piece right now, y'all. Y'all see that? Oh yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and slice this up so we can get it plated up, y'all. Alright. Alright, got my breast cut up a little bit. The veal tasting real good, smelling real good, looking real good. Let's get it plated up, y'all. Let's do it. Alright, so let me get my cabbage and shrimp going on. Yeah, y'all. Get that right up on the plate. Oh yeah, y'all. Real nice, y'all. Go ahead and get a couple slices of my breast. Put it right over top of that, y'all. Get some of the meat that I had off the bone. You want all that goodness, y'all. Get that all up on top of there. That skin and everything on top of there, y'all. Right? Give some of our potatoes that we roasted with the veal breast. You know, just to add on the scissor. Oh, that's a bone, y'all. I'm sorry. Just to add on the side. Alright. Add a little bit of juice. Add some juice from our pan that we roasted in. That had the garlic, the rosemary, the shallots. Get that juice up on there, y'all. And there we go, y'all. There we go, y'all. Freestyle cooking with Streetz. You got that veal breast with the potatoes, the cabbage, the shrimp, the veggies. Ready to go in, man. Alright. I'm ready to go on this one now. But you know what y'all got to do. Please subscribe, share, like, hit that notification for more dinners, y'all. That's how we doing it, man. Let's do it. Holla.